Hello and welcome to another edition of Trotsky or Bust. It's the 16th of August. Hope all is well. I just want to do a piggyback on last episode, plus talk about the convention that's starting tomorrow, the Democratic Convention. The complete waste of time convention. Normally conventions are so rigged, they choreographed, all the speakers. Now it's going to be even more so, because now if they made a mistake in their speech, they can always edit it. So you can see these perfect, the media will say it's perfect speeches. And let's see what happens there. I want to piggyback on the last one. I forgot to mention something. Just in case you still believe we live in a democracy, let this put an end to that. It was a year ago, it feels like a lot longer, but a year ago at this time, I don't know if you remember Kamala with a hell, Wall Street Harris. She was in the Hamptons fundraising, and that was it. She was the chosen one. She was the it girl, the political it girl. She was Kamala. And then what happened was, the debates happened, the primaries happened, and Kamala is a very poor politician. They thought she was Obama 2.0. She's really Hillary 2.0 with the same bad laugh. Oh my God, she's got to stop laughing. Anyhow, but after all that, it didn't matter. It didn't matter that she lost. She did okay in one debate. The media made a big deal about busing because that's only a 50-year-old issue. But, she wasn't good after that. She didn't perform well in the caucus and the primaries. And she was out even before California primary. That's her home state. That's how bad she was doing. Guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't live in a democracy. They still brought her back. They still turned senile old Joe Biden. They made him the nominee. They got everyone to rally around just before Super Tuesday. And Bernie is one of them. Don't kid yourself. He's nothing more than that. And guess what? Senile Joe is the nominee, and Kamala is his VP. And Joe's not going to last too long. The guy's not. He looks really bad. Even I was watching him this week. I thought maybe you'd see some life in him. I'm sure the speech will be very good because they're going to edit it a million times to make him look young and vibrant. That's not Joe Biden. That's not Joe Biden. What's important is Wall Street loves Kamala. Even if we don't, it doesn't matter what we think. It's not a democracy. We don't count. They count. And there it is. She will be the president. She is the chosen one. We laughed at the Hamptons that, hey, they're just wasting their money. No, they're not. No, the joke's on us. Joke's on us. Anyhow, just in case you still thought we're a democracy. Now, tomorrow's the convention starts, like I said. I think Bernie's speaking tomorrow. And Bernie's going to use the line. I already saw him today. He was on, I don't know, one of these not Meet the Press. I think it was George Stephanopoulos, and he said it. He said, this is the game plan. We're going to get rid of Trump. That's the most important thing. Get rid of Trump. And we're going to elect Joe Biden. And then we're going to pressure Joe Biden. We're not going to pressure Joe Biden, okay? In case the first major decision that a presidential candidate does is pick a running mate, all right? We didn't pressure Joe Biden there, did we? Not at all did we pressure Joe Biden. Nothing. They're going to say, oh, he picked a black Indian woman. No. The one thing that the Democrats pretend they care about, they don't. But the one thing they pretend they care about is race. Kamala is the top cop. Black lives hate Kamala Harris. All right? Anybody who tells you otherwise is lying to you. It's plain and simple. Kamala is the worst person. And even the one issue they claim they care about, race, they don't give a damn about. Why do they do this? Because they know the Black Lives people aren't going to vote. I was at the demonstration here in Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach, you have counted demonstration, which is funny because I remember the pro-Trump people were saying, "Oh, fuck Biden, fuck Biden." The Black Lives people countered with, "Fuck Trump and fuck Biden." All right, so they're not voting and they don't care. The whole idea of Kamala is these elderly black women. Oh, isn't she wonderful? She's one of us. She's just like us. No, she's not. No, she's not. You know, the Dems don't care about it. If you think they're going to pressure Biden, he's already told us. First thing he told us, he's going to veto Medicare for all. Does that sound like a man being pressured? Really? He's going to veto Medicare for all when he knows 80% of Democrats want it? He's going to pick Kamala Top Cop Harris when they pretend that they care about black lives? And that's it. That's what the Democrats are. And the lesson to be learned, Bernie, you know, I can't believe you got to accept that he conned us. He conned us. You know he did. And he'll be speaking tomorrow. AOC, she's got a minute. 1 minute. Oh my goodness. That's what they think of her. That's what they think of her, giving her 1 minute. And Elizabeth Warren, I don't even know if she's talking. Elizabeth Warren, though, is the lesson to be learned. That's what who AOC needs to learn from. They don't care that Elizabeth Warren turned on the left, on Bernie. They don't care. They don't trust her. She's going nowhere. She's going nowhere. And that's AOC. If AOC thinks she can kiss their ass and get back in their good graces, look at Elizabeth Warren. Okay? Look at Elizabeth Warren. She's the tail. Once you go left, you don't come back. All right? Once you go progressive, you can't come back. And that's it. That they're not. They will. Elizabeth Warren is the best example of that. All right. They're not going to give an inch. They're not going to give an inch. All right. They feel that if they give an inch, it's like a snowball and it's going to turn into an avalanche. When actual fact, by them not giving an inch, it'll just hasten their evolution. I know you've been hearing a lot on these fake far left sites that, oh, their evolution can't happen. Like The Hill has been talking that. Remember, they're owned by the Moonies. Moonies have over $3 billion. Of course, they don't want a revolution. They want status quo. So they're going to pretend to be leftists. But they, oh, no, the way to do it is to reform the Democratic Party. Never going to happen. Never. All right. Another two people I want to get to were Rashida Talib, Ilan, Omar. I know the fake far left that hates Israel more than they love America, or they hate America as much as they hate Israel. I don't know. Remember, Rashida Talib and Ilan Omar, they were once corporatists. Right? They still are. They still take a lot of corporate money. They don't have to so much now because they're getting all these small donors. If they betrayed the corporations, they'll betray us. Do not trust them any more than you trust Elizabeth Warren. They are not to be trusted. And, if you want to, if you hate Israel that much, what can I tell you? The Democratic convention this week will be a joke. Trump, if he's smart, he'll use, his brother just died yesterday, he'll use that to be quiet, maybe even have the funeral on Thursday. But Trump will be Trump. He can't help himself. And he'll attack them as this extreme liberal Kamala or whatever, or Joe Biden. And if only it were true. If only it were true. Anyhow, that's my video for today. Please tell me what you think. Please subscribe. Click on it's not a hammer sickle anymore. It's that fist with looks like the flag of Japan, or the old flag of Japan. I'm trying to make changes. Subscribe, hit the bell so you'll get notices whenever I'm back, whenever I have new videos. And tell me what you think. Like it, don't like it, leave a comment. And that's it. Trotsky's out.